Hope you're doing great. This is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and I'm gonna give you your tarot reading for the week of December 21st. It's a Christmas week, it's a winter solstice week, a lot of stuff going on with the planets on the 21st of December, so you can look it up if you're interested. But yeah, it's powerful energy, powerful time. So let's find out what's going on with you. Hope you're ready with your Christmas preparations, if you are celebrating, if you are getting ready, and you're at a point in time where you can take a break, relax, nurture yourself. Remember, it's Christmas for you too. Wow. Interesting. The overall energy is the Emperor in reverse, which actually is not bad. It means that either, whatever the figure of authority was for you or the control that you felt from someone is out. So you feel more freedom during this time. It also could be that you are not trying to control everything, that you are being more open-minded and just going with the flow, which is great. Let's see here. So in the past, you have the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So that's telling me that you've done some inner work. You've been working on yourself, whatever that means to you. Nine of Swords is usually about having sleepless nights and overthinking. All of the Swords is like too much thinking and self-sabotaging. In reverse, it means that you actually went away from it. You got through working on yourself. You figured out what the situation is, that you don't need to overthink, or if you were self-sabotaging, where you were doing it, and you dealt with it. Just brilliant. That was part of your inner work, to deal with those unhealthy patterns. And the Four of Wands is, of course, the overall celebration, commitment. It's a stable long-term situation. So it could be really anything from like graduating from some university up to a wedding, just starting a long-term partnership, could be even a business partnership, but it's something solid, stable, long-term. Great. So basically in your recent past, it tells a lot about your inner work, or your work on yourself, and having some, you can join the fruits of your labor, let's put it that way, with this long-term commitment, celebration, union. Maybe it's a new business partnership. It could be getting to a point of commitment in a relationship. That kind of union-like, celebration-like energy. Like, yes, we are finally here. It feels amazing. In the present, you have Strength in reverse, Sun in reverse, and Knight of Swords, which means that you kind of feel weak and sad. Maybe that relationship didn't turn out the way you wanted. Maybe you feel like there is more inner work to do, more work on yourself is needed, because you're not fully there, not that abundant. But with the Knight of Swords, you're ready to go for it with a clear mind, with honesty, and not taking any BS from anybody else. So it's kind of like that quick movement. You have ideas of what you still need to work on, what next steps to take, what people around you are doing. So you have that crystal clear, vision of what is going on. And you want to go at full speed, and you are already doing it, or you're going to, into removing any additional burdens, into getting into a healing space, into becoming more stable. In the upcoming future, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me that you are, through this work on yourself, through this healing, through taking action on clarity and getting new insights, you know, some truths being revealed, you're getting to a point where you are getting the abundance and stability that you wanted. It's about, you know, being happy and abundant by yourself, which is a great start to any new relationship, cooperation. You know, you balance yourself, you ground yourself here. You're getting into that happy point, and you see how much yellow is in the card. You know, there are birds here, obviously all the pentacles, so that's telling about abundance and balance all around. You have the Knight of Cups, which is the new offer of love, a new emotional offer. It could be a new partnership, but it's all about kind of emotional collaboration rather than financial, for instance. It's all about the ideas flowing, the feelings. Usually it's about romantic relation, doesn't have to be, it could be a new friend. But to me it feels like it's actually a new emotional offer from someone, from love interest. So they're seeing the magical you, happy and abundant on your own. You're glowing, and that's really attractive to people. So this Knight of Cups, it's a knight. It's already a quite solid level. This knight is, and it's about movement, right? So it's about making an offer to you, an emotional offer of love, most likely. So some new admirer here. The Eight of Wands usually is about communication. In reverse, it means that there is not enough communication, not a lot of it. Maybe from this person, it's more about emotions, less about words. It could be that since you're kind of enjoying your singlehood here, that you're in a space where you don't get a lot of communication with your family, maybe because of the pandemic, maybe because you just decided to take time off and get away from people. You know, could be your happy place too if you were under a lot of pressure before, that's where you feel you can find your balance. But there's not a lot of communication. It's healthy in this read. That's how I'm feeling about it, that it's giving you space and energy to recover, to heal, to become strong, to be ready for this new offer, and you know, to go at it full speed. Let's pull the Oracle card for you. Get you some advice for Virgo, please, for the week of December 21st. We've got a leg up. Wonderful polar bears. It's number 34, so number 34 or 7 could mean something to you. In general, a leg up, this card is about, so you can see how little bear is getting on top of the mama bear. It's actually about, it's not as intuitive, but the card is about getting some help. So it's basically tells us that, and it's, in this case, it's about this little bear. It's kind of like about taking a trip somewhere, and of course for a small bear it's quite hard to go the distance, right? To travel a lot on his own. That's why he climbs on top of his mama bear to make it happen, to go through that trip. So yeah, it's about asking for help, about receiving help, about delegating some work. So again, maybe it's about moving away, like with this spread, moving away from some of your responsibilities, some of your workload, going away, hence this kind of singlehood here and being by yourself. So maybe it's time to delegate some of the stuff that's going on in your life or some of your responsibilities to somebody else, so you can take a step back and actually recover. That's important. It can also mean collaboration with somebody. Hello, the Knight of Cups. That this is going to be a fruitful collaboration. Maybe it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. Maybe it's a new friend, but the friend that really cares for you, and it's time to take some help to get that, receive that offer. Because a lot of us in Virgo is actually very determined, very driven, and like to achieve things on their own. But sometimes it's wise, equally wise, to ask for help or to receive help if it's being offered. Receive some emotional support. Nine of Cups here. Whatever it is that's coming your way, it's somebody trying to help you, to work with you, to take some of your workload off you. Take it. It's the universe telling you that there is either a better use of your time, or you need some time to rest, to be at your best, or even to revisit what you're doing and how you're spending your time and energy. And taking that help is gonna get you into the space where you will find your abundance. You will understand what makes you fulfilled, what makes you whole. Okay, that was a wonderful read. Thank you very much, Virgo, for staying with me. I wish you Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you in a week. Bye.